What's poppin' YouTube? I'm Chris and today I'm coming at you guys with who I think is going to win the 2019 NBA End of Season Awards. Now first things first, my bad for not uploading in a while. I had finals all last week so I was heavily focused on that. But I am on summer break now so I should be dropping a lot more uploads for you guys. And of course, before we get into it, be sure you guys spank that like button, spank that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you guys get notified whenever I upload. And also, before we get started, be sure you guys go down in the comments and let me know who you think should win all of these awards. I'm interested to see what you guys have to say, so let me know down below. So to kick things off, we have the one that everyone cares about the most, and of course, it's the most valuable player. This year, the nominees are Giannis Antetokounmpo, Paul George, and James Harden. Now, I definitely think that Nikola Jokic was 100% snubbed. I definitely think he should be an MVP candidate, probably over Paul George. He had a crazy season. Nuggets had a crazy season altogether, and he definitely should have been in the discussion for MVP. But the league doesn't really like showing the Nuggets a whole lot of love, so I guess this is what we got to work with. Now, I don't think Paul George has any chance of winning this award. I think it's by a landslide, either Giannis or James Harden. And at this point, I think it could honestly be either of them. I think they both had crazy seasons. They both had some crazy games, and I think they both are deserving of this award. But I think the league's just going to end up giving it to Giannis because he's the one that people are talking about the most. He's the one that people really like watching, and he probably has the fan vote for MVP. Next up, we have Rookie of the Year, and the nominees are DeAndre Ayton, Luka Doncic, and Trae Young. Now, I think this is one of the more obvious ones. Luka Doncic is 100% winning this award. There's no question. He had a great rookie season. Trae Young had a great second half of the season, but the first half he didn't start off as hot as Luka. Luka was going crazy the entire season, so that's definitely why I think Luka's going to win. Next, we have the Sixth-Man Award, and the nominees are Lou Williams, Domantas Sabonis, and Montrezl Harrell. Now, what I don't understand is why are there two players from the same team on this list? Lou Williams and Montrezl Harrell both play for the Clippers, and this award is for Sixth Man of the Year. So technically, one of them is the seventh man. So I don't really understand why they're both nominated for Sixth Man of the Year. Doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever, but obviously Lou Williams is going to win this. He was obviously the best bench player this entire season. There's no question, no debate. Lou Williams is winning this award. Next, we have the Defensive Player of the Year, and the nominees are Giannis Antetokounmpo, Rudy Gobert, and Paul George. I think Rudy Gobert should win this award. I definitely think he could have won it last year. He definitely could have won it last year, but I think this time, this is his year. Giannis and Paul George, they're great wing defenders, but Rudy Gobert has a paint on lockdown every night, every game. So Rudy Gobert, I think, is going to walk away with this award. Next, we have the Most Improved Player Award, and the nominees are De'Aaron Fox, Pascal Siakam, and D'Angelo Russell. I don't think there's any debate or any disagreement among any NBA fans that D'Angelo Russell is going to be the winner of this. There's really there's no reason why you would not pick D'Angelo Russell. Like, the Brooklyn Nets were one of the worst teams in the NBA. Last year, they didn't even make the playoffs. This year, they did, and D'Angelo Russell was an all-star. So I just think all of that combined, all of the great season that they had, great playoff series that they had, because that was a great playoff series. I think all of that together is why D'Angelo Russell should definitely win this award. And finally, the category that I care about the most, Coach of the Year. The nominees are Mike Budenholzer, Doc Rivers, and Mike Malone. 1,000,000,000,000,000% Mike Malone deserves this award. Last year, the Nuggets didn't even make the playoffs. This year, they were the second seed, and they were about 3 minutes away from the Western Conference Finals. I think they were definitely an underdog this whole season. Nobody really expected them to be this good. I didn't even expect them to be the second seed the entire season. But that's exactly what we got. The Nuggets had an absolute great season, great turnaround from last year, a lot of improvement, and I think Michael Malone definitely deserves a lot of credit for that. Mike Budenholzer's on here because the Bucks were first seed in the East, but they got Giannis, so how could you not be the first seed in the East? I don't think that was because of Budenholzer. I think that was just because of Giannis. Now, I did think the Clippers had a pretty impressive season. They had no all-star, no like real superstar star player on their team, and they were still able to make the playoffs and have a pretty competitive series against the Warriors. However, I don't think it was enough to give the award to Doc Rivers. Honestly, I think the NBA is going to hoe Mike Malone and they're going to give the award to the Bucks coach, but 100% Michael Malone is the most deserving of this award. But that's going to be it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. These were just kind of my thoughts and opinions, so please don't crucify me in the comment section if you don't agree. Again, let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys agree with what I said? Do you hate what I said? If you did, you can roast me. I don't care. Go ahead, let me know. Let me know what you guys thought of my video. Let me know who you think should win the awards down in the comments below. And let me know. Don't forget to spank that like and subscribe button, ring the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.